Water is one of the most sacred and powerful and magical gifts that we have ever been given. And we need to remember that because we've forgotten it.
We're going to be facing enormous water challenges because climate change isn't just climate change, it's global warming. It's a world heating up and drying up.
I really don't want to divide it into environmentalists and non-environmentalists. I want to divide it into people who drink water and people who don't.
With climate change, there is an urgency now. The most important thing we can do is putting water back on the ground, because without water, you have no life.
Maybe rather than thinking of climate change as this really scary thing, we need to take a step back and see it as an opportunity. An opportunity to reconnect with each other, an opportunity to partner with other species in rebuilding our broken systems, and in healing the nature that sustains us. And one of those partners is beavers.
Getting beaver back into a system is a response to climate change that's a healthy, helpful response.
A beaver dam is a marvel of engineering.
They store water on the landscape. They build these dams, they raise the water tables, they hold it.
The soil becomes a sponge that then holds water and lets it go slowly all year round.
Beaver can help to prevent soil erosion, improve water quality, promote biodiversity, and I love this when they recharge the aquifer.
The loss of beaver dams is a gigantic loss for the ecology of the West. With climate change, making the land more resilient is something that we know we need to try to do. If we can put beavers back in a majority of the streams where they used to be, is exactly what we should be doing.
What the beavers do, it's essential for the entire ecosystem.
If you work with wetlands, you better be like a beaver and you better be really persistent. When you get a leak in your dam, don't give up, just keep at it.
I'm a hairdresser. I am not an outdoorsy person at all, but live trapping and relocating beaver, it is the most exciting and satisfying thing I've ever done in my life.
The ability to put a few beaver dams back on the landscape, I don't think it gets better than that.
Climate change asks us, requires, demands us to make new choices.
Let's try to solve some important problems, one stick at a time.
There's just too much we love in the world to not pay attention to climate change.
We have a responsibility for living on this planet to do something.
We get to choose. It can be absolute chaos and horror and fear, or we take care of each other and the world around us. In the end, it really is all about what we are going to choose to do. The tricky part is we don't have a lot of time to make up our mind about which direction we're going to go.
What happens when a beaver returns to a waterway? When those webbed feet and scaly tails start engineering the land? What happens to a watershed when its relative returns? What if the presence of a beaver were not a conflict, but an opportunity? A medicine of possibility for all living creatures?